I just gotta chill out. Okay, hello everyone. This is Tanya. I'm back for the air signs career reading, their job, or whatever. Okay, now. I have miscalculation.
The Weather Channel TV app has you covered all winter season. No
Assistant.
winter like the Weather Channel TV app. Start your free trial and be prepared all season.
Employee.
Why would I use hymns to have my needy meds delivered to my door?
Ninja. Now what I'm getting from these cards, there is somebody that is walking in your shadow. No. For instance, say like, if you
Brandy White Auto Parts, great parts, better price.
Something that you usually do that you can't do, but your assistant can do it. Your assistant,
in the average household, there are dozens of connected devices.
or whatever employee you got following in your shoes, they are miscalculating some money or information about something. So if you've been missing some money, your assistant is involved. The last person that you had assisting you.
Friday, rain likely. High 53.
Holy Spirit, what else did I need to know?
At 5 to 10 miles per hour. Rainfall around a half an inch. Friday night, periods of rain early. Low 41. Winds west-southwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour.
Your assistant is clever. So they've done this before. Maybe on another job. There's something.
It is finally here. Happy Groundhog Day, everybody.
The most exciting
This person's hands is quicker than the eyes.
Fantastic.
I would say this is probably about as big a crowd as we've ever had. It was the energy level.
So they are getting their own blessings their way, even if they have to take it.
Proudly serving the financial needs of the military community.
And that's their reward. But now their asses are bothered.
They go through it all. They pick the top 5. Weather gone viral. Top 5. We start at number 5.
When it rains, it pours, and that certainly was the case here in Port
Oh, y'all done found out some shit. Y'all done collaborated. Y'all done found out.
This is a bad start to the day. I feel like on your way to
You
work.
you all have found out some shit going on.
Were burned here in western North Carolina.
You may have written this person up.
But you can see it was a scary scene here in Marion, North Carolina.
About
across the western part
some
of the
money.
state. Those mountainous areas.
They miscalculated some money. Yeah, they stole some money from you. Yep, they robbed you. Okay? This is for the air sign.
But that makes total sense. I'm like, I'm looking for Britney
See,
Spears.
they did a magic trick on you.
Leaping out of the ocean. Now, this type of dolphin can weigh up to 100 pounds, so that makes sense. You know, why they're smashing that water around.
But they literally they usually only like swim in pods of 10 to 30. 1,500 is nuts, right?
That's why I call it a super pod.
They did a magic trick on you.
Surrounding the lighthouse. This is magical.
Yeah, this looks
Again.
frosty, but I like it.
Okay.
You know, it almost looks like It's kind of hypnotizing. Oh, I'm so relaxed. Well, don't forget, you can relax and watch Weather Gone Viral full episodes anytime on the Weather Channel streaming
And
app.
for someone, it was somebody's inheritance.
It all depends on where you are, right? Location, location, location. But a lot
I'm
of the
feeling like
you guys have been running
you
below
took
average.
your
When we got snow in the city,
inheritance
usually, Marquette, you're over almost 3 feet below
and
average.
started a
Over
job,
35 inches below
or
average. Chicago,
you could have
below average,
inherited
over a foot and a half below average in
the
Minneapolis.
job
Season to date
from
has seen less
someone,
than 10 inches
from a
of snow.
family
So
member.
a pretty notable miss of snow for a lot of
Took
these areas.
over a job
That's going to offer a quick
for
shot
a
of snow.
family
It's not gonna solve your
member.
problems, your lack of snow
You
there in
inherited.
Minneapolis, but at least bring you some.
Inherited
Green Bay, a
it.
little bit more. Parts of lower Michigan get in on some snow to start the day on Sunday. And speaking of the day on Sunday,
You could be a writer,
can you believe it's already February yet? Saturday,
a
February 1st.
butcher,
Punxsutawney is, of course, the site, and so we've got
a
cloud
vendor.
cover. Expected temperatures will be chilly as well.
Butcher.
Temps in the mid-20s to start this day. And remember,
Writer.
the party starts at like 3 o'clock in the morning. Phil finally emerges.
Or have
just
your own
after
business
7
on the
o'clock. So
side,
it's in the 20s,
like a
but
vendor.
nobody really notices. Temperatures
Maybe
rise,
you
guys,
cook.
so will he see
You
the
have
shadow,
a
of course. It's all
truck
up to Phil. I mean,
that
I
you
can
cook
tell you the
in.
weather and I can tell you what I think, but ultimately Phil's going to do what Phil wants to do. And the Weather Channel does have you covered for Punxsutawney Phil's big prognostication. It's
An
our Groundhog Day
athlete.
special stream, including breakdowns of Phil's predictions in the past and temperature forecasts across the country. So the stream, your perfect companion as you watch Sunday morning. You can download the streaming app, Mike. StreamTWC.com.
Blacksmith.
All right, thank you very much. Well, it's January. Winter is in full swing. That's why we've partnered with T-Mobile to bring you the science behind a snowstorm to help you stay connected and be prepared. Meteorologist Jen Carfagno has the very latest for us.
Winter storms impact millions of people during this time of year. To be ready for when this may affect you and your family, have a plan for if you're stuck at home or on the road. A smart plan includes a phone and trusted connectivity so you can reach friends and family.
You may have mentored this person.
About the science behind snowstorms. Winter storms need 3 main ingredients: moisture, lift, and cold air.
That you had as your assistant.
So it helps to get moist air off the ocean. Once you have it, you need a mechanism to lift
Oh.
the air high up into the atmosphere, and this can occur with a cold front.
No.
Air is pushed above dense cold air near the surface. As air is lifted, it cools and condenses to form clouds, and they eventually produce snowflakes as long as the air is at or below freezing.
Oh.
Snow is falling, and the temperature is dropping. Wet
Your person who did a magic trick for that did a magic trick on you.
And things quickly turn treacherous when we add
they fucked up. They say, lucky me, I have you.
We've met the criteria for a blizzard.
So
Come in all sizes, and their impacts can be lasting.
they feel like they lucky. They got your ass now.
And follow the forecast.
That's what they're saying.
To your friends and family.
But
Behind Snowstorms is brought to you by T-Mobile, America's largest 5G network.
The highlight of the day is Mahomes getting the new iPhone 16 at T-Mobile.
It's built for Apple Intelligence. Hustled down at T-Mobile.
But now
chasing a nut.
your person is bothered. They regretting shit now.
It's called the Pit.
Oh, they regretting shit now.
One of the most violent and dangerous criminals the world has ever known. At least it was, until the blast hit.
What else do they need to know?
How many inmates got out?
A lot.
Okay.
You'll be back.
I'm trying to get these cards straight, y'all.
Liberty Mutual.
Doug.
Well, I'll be. Only pay for what you need.
Yeah, they miscalculated something. Yeah, oh yeah, they miscalculated something.
Here we go again.
Wait, there's a Red Hulk now?
I know, he's right.
He seems very
We're going to get
angry.
some more information on that.
But what do we do about this? You must be new in town.
We use Tide Oxy Boost.
It's a lifesaver.
Give me an angel number
Thank you.
for my air sign.
Brave New World.
Holy Spirit, give me an angel number for my air sign.
A Sleep Number smart bed is perfect for couples.
My readings are limited, okay?
And all our smart beds adjust the firmness for each
It could have happened already,
on better sleep.
or it will
And now save 50% of the new Sleep Number limited edition smart
in the
bed, plus
future.
0% interest for 36 months.
In the near future is what I'm hearing.
You need Replenza, nutritional support while on GLP-1s, so you can look great
Okay.
and feel great while you lose weight. Replenza GLP-1
Now,
multivitamin with 22
you have
essential
11:44.
probiotics
High
to promote gut
vibes.
health and B-complex to help give you the energy you need, so you can look and feel your
Divine
best while on weight loss
intervention.
meds. Get your Replenza
Prosperity,
GLP-1 nutritional
big
support at the
vendor,
pharmacy counter at CVS,
big
Rite Aid, and other fine stores.
What do people
ventures,
want from a Medicare Advantage plan? Let's find out.
fated events,
I want a
faith,
$0 monthly
purpose,
I take a lot of
higher
medications, so I
calling.
need prescription drug coverage.
If you would like
So,
help making an informed decision about your Medicare coverage, Aetna
collective
license
is
statements
my
stand by,
divine
ready to help you
one.
find health coverage that meets your needs.
If you're turning
Okay.
65, you may qualify for Medicare's initial enrollment
When
period,
you
which is the 3
do
months before, the month of, and the 3 months after the month
start
of your
this
65th
job
birthday. You are not automatically enrolled in a Medicare Advantage
or
plan.
get this
Aetna has
job
Medicare Advantage plans
through
with
an
monthly plan premiums
inheritance,
starting at $0. Plans may also include Part D prescription drug coverage,
you
dental,
need to
vision, and
watch
hearing coverage,
who
fitness memberships,
you
and more.
To find out
are
if Aetna Medicare Advantage plan is right for
letting.
you, call now to speak with a licensed Aetna agent.
Call 1-833-771-3383
You need to watch who you are mentoring,
Frustrated with the
because
way you currently
that
file
your
taxes?
person
Switch
is
to
going to
TurboTax Full
stab you
Service.
in your
You'll be
stab
matched with
you
a
in your
TurboTax
damn back.
expert who will do your taxes from start to finish as soon as today. And they'll only sign when they know it's 100% correct.
And they're
to
going to
ensure
stab
you
you
get
in your
best
damn
outcome
back.
guaranteed.
So
Plus, with Refund Advance, get up to $4,000
before you
instantly
start
in
your
as little as
career
60 seconds from IRS
or make a
acceptance.
change in your
Switch to
career,
TurboTax Full Service. Brand Power helping you
you
buy better.
need to check the people out around you, because like I said, they're doing a motherfucking magic trick on you. And they're saying, lucky me, I have you. I have you. See it? You see it? So you better pay attention to them damn people around you. Their asses are going to be bothered.
That is 100% true. Hey, welcome back, everyone. You're watching Weather Unfiltered. Alex Wilson, Mike Bennett. That whole storm line in Hawaii has a connection eventually to the continental U.S.
Yes, Dr. Nab is keeping a very close eye on it. You know, Dr. Nab, you spent time in Hawaii.
I'm gonna pull some cards from my true crime
lower 48.
And
tarot
occasionally,
deck.
those weather systems directly impact Hawaii, as you just showed.
Yes,
And
money
this is the rainy season in Hawaii,
gotten
and it's the
or
time of year
will
where you
be
can
gotten
usually get
missing
bonafide severe weather.
if
And
you
here's
don't pay
the west
attention
coast of
to
North America. Here's
who
Hawaii,
and what's
here's the
around
first
you.
big system, but look at this big system just north of the
If
Hawaiian
new
Islands. This
people
trough
have
is
come
moving
into
way
your
down
life,
into the
you
subtropics
better
and
watch
has
their ass.
produced a strengthening and pretty strong current.
You better
Central
ask
pressure
God
system
to
with a
protect,
frontal system coming through the Hawaiian
protect
Islands,
you
and we've got a lot of
and your
thunderstorm
money.
activity all the way down well to the southwest.
Even though he's doing it
the
anyway,
island chain,
you
and
still
because
need
of
to
the
ask
presence of
him
this weather system, got a flood watch in effect for all Hawaiian Islands
to
until
protect you
tomorrow
and your money.
afternoon and evening. And
Everything that you have.
through at least midday tomorrow, we could have 60
Because
mile-an-hour gusts, even in the absence
you got a
of a
gold
severe
digger
thunderstorm.
on your hands. You
But
got a
as this
sneaky ass
system moves
motherfucker on
eastward
your
and eventually
hands.
affects California, we've got training
In your
showers
energy.
and thunderstorms. Now, we've gotten a little break in the thunderstorm activity over Oahu, but it's very short-lived.
They are
Look,
very
so much
clever.
more
They know
is
what
on
the
the
fuck
way.
they
So the most
doing.
populous island, Oahu, Hawaiian for the gathering place, right? That is the area, along with Maui County, that is under severe thunderstorm watch. We actually even had a severe thunderstorm warning for the southeast shore in the
let's see what true crime
that thunderstorm has moved
is
along,
going
but here
to
comes
say.
some more cells up from the southwest. So more severe thunderstorm warnings, more vicious lightning strikes are on the way. That's not something that happens very often. This is the part of the island that had the severe thunderstorm warning a while ago. I lived on this part of the island.
Tell me about
I never had a severe thunderstorm warning.
the climate for the collective. It's a female.
This flash flood warning.
I saw a female.
Could that be extended if some of this heavy rain moves in from the southwest? And here in Waikiki, on College,
it may be someone you're dealing with.
This part of College,
romantically.
Drag through Waikiki shut down because of a tree on the road. Watch where this
lucky her.
Things will improve after about
she got you.
Hawaii, but Mike,
lucky him. He got you.
Atmospheric river all the way into next week.
Northern California, we want to give you the early heads up that things are coming for you here. Tomorrow's not going to be
and they trying to cover the shit up.
Saturday, we're going to have some issues, okay? So let's talk a little bit more about what happens with the forecast. There's the connection, right? The Pineapple Express from Hawaii, the moisture connected all the way to the west coast of the U.S. There's the low sitting back in here with the flow south of that. So what that do really puts
something about landfill
rain right into Northern California. So Santa Rosa,
tell me about this landfill
up South Lake Tahoe here. Opportunities for some heavy rain. Saturday morning into Sunday in particular could be the time period we really watch for the flooding. I think tomorrow's kind of ugly for you in Northern California, especially
tell me about landfill.
And in San Francisco. And eventually, I think early next week and mid next week, you get some of that to rotate down into Southern California even. So what are we looking at? Overall, big time system for us here. A lot of rain and then snow.
Somebody that threw something in the trash. Somebody that threw something
in San Francisco, in Sacramento, in Placerville. Work your way into the
somebody done threw something away, something, and they're hiding it.
Anywhere between like 3 to 5 inches of rain is on the way for us here. More than that.
Somebody threw something, some evidence away.
Sacramento, probably somewhere between 3 and 5 inches of rain, and what you butt up into the foothills, oh my goodness, huge rain for us here. These areas that are highlighted in red, that's rain. That could be double-digit rainfall total. So how are we doing on rain so far this year, especially, say, Northern California? We're actually running some deficits here since the beginning of the month. We're down 5 inches in Redding, Sacramento. We're down 3 inches. We pick up a lot of rain this time of year in California, but so far the numbers have been pretty measly for us.
I have serial killer here. That don't necessarily mean by somebody actually killed somebody. It could be
is on the way. Heads up, pass level.
That spice is
somebody threatening you or someone threatening them.
And a little
okay.
thing I love about the Chick-fil-A grilled spicy deluxe sandwich is that spicy kick of the chicken.
Over their money.
It gets me excited and definitely wanting more. And then add that cilantro lime sauce. I couldn't get enough of that sauce. It cools it down. If the
serial killer,
the cilantro lime
you leave in the relationship.
It makes me want to like tell all my friends and family.
Because you like I said, you're having an affair with this person.
You built this?
It was easy once I found the parts.
It's an empty boat.
Guess I just donated my car to science.
They may have emptied you out.
General gives you one with flexible payment options.
Look, a chemical reaction.
They may have took everything.
Quick question. Does that thing have an offer?
Or they may have nothing now.
Go with the General.
Hit it again, Jen.
Effective, healthy blood pressure support takes more than innovation. It takes vision. At Human, our plant-based supplements are scientifically formulated to support the center of your
Somebody likes aliens.
Groundbreaking.
They like aliens, seriously.
Supporting your healthy blood pressure, circulation, and blood flow.
Oh man, they put your ass in debt.
Supporting your heart health and all the moments your heart beats for. Get a free month
supply
plus free shipping on all bundles at livehuman.com.
Check the camera or put up cameras. If it hasn't happened, put up cameras. But your business is going to be all right. Alive, your business is going to be all right. Like I said, that serial killer, that does not have to mean what it say. You could have been threatened, or they could have been threatened.
Go to SafeLight.com and schedule a fix in minutes.
And what I'm getting is, someone may come and tell you that whoever that stole from you, that they have passed, no the fuck they didn't. They still alive. They may tell you they have come up missing. Them motherfuckers still alive. For real. They could have set a fire to fake a death.
The
to fake their
bipolar
death.
Depression made me feel like I was losing interest in the things I love. Then I found a chance to
inside job. Or their souls are dark inside. Their souls, not inside job. Their souls are in complete darkness. Or where they're living at is underground, maybe. Underground in the dark, maybe. Wherever they are, they in regret.
Uncontrolled muscle movements which may be permanent. Common side effects include sleepiness, dizziness, nausea, and dry mouth. These aren't all the side effects.
In the darkness of bipolar 1 and 2 depression, Caplyta can help you let in the light. Ask your doctor about Caplyta. Find savings and support at Caplyta.com.
Oh, wow.
Well, the cost of the Palisades and Eaton fires in Southern California is
your
expected
person
to be
is
in the
evil.
billions. Thousands of homes and businesses were destroyed. It will no doubt be a long road to recovery.
They
The
were
federal
evil
government
to
provides
do that
financial
shit
assistance
to
through
you.
something called the Disaster Relief Fund, and FEMA administers the funds to help in the aftermath of natural
Now they got
disasters.
mountains to climb. They got mountains after mountains after mountains.
Last week, when President Trump
Or
was
they
in
may
North
be
Carolina
living
seeing the
in the
damage from Hurricane
mountains.
Helene, he proposed the idea of potentially getting rid of FEMA altogether.
Yep.
It was up to me right now. It ended right now, and
They keeping this fraud a secret.
If it's Florida, it's a hurricane. Let Florida take care of it. They don't need FEMA.
So they lied and said that the person passed away. And they lied on you at that.
Role in helping get people back on their feet. For more on this, I want to bring in former FEMA Administrator Craig Fugate for some insight. Craig, great to see you again. Can you break down for our viewers that are watching right now, what exactly is FEMA's role in the wake of a
Now
natural
they
disaster?
feel trapped.
Well, the primary role that FEMA has,
or you could have been trapped in the relationship,
is administering disaster relief funds when authorized by the president to individual families and governments that have
what
had
I
losses
say,
due to a disaster.
it's a female.
And there are a lot of requirements to make sure those funds are used adequately and appropriately.
That so-called loved you.
Program, it often is, people are concerned about the red tape or how long it takes in the process. But think about this. This is your federal tax dollars being used by the federal government.
For some of you,
uninsured losses that have happened to households, families.
They may try to seriously hurt you.
And how does FEMA work with states right now? I know President Trump's suggested giving it all to the states. How does FEMA
for your life
insurance?
insurance?
Sometimes when you see FEMA out there, they are with state officials. What's the coordination like currently?
Then the call.
FEMA supports the governor. I mean, this is, I think, one of the misnomers. People expect FEMA to be in charge and doing
abusive
stuff.
neglect.
The reality is, most of the time, FEMA is supporting the governor and the state emergency operations centers and are paying for these
homicide
response costs. So when you see Department of Transportation crews out there rebuilding after a disaster, and you don't see FEMA, it's because FEMA is providing the funding to the state to make those repairs. So to a certain degree, the president is correct in that most response and recovery activities are led by the governors and their state and local agencies. FEMA provides the financial reimbursement as directed by Congress when the president declares a disaster. And you will see FEMA on the ground in certain parts of the program, mainly helping people in the recovery for financial assistance and supervising and making sure that when the governors ask for things like urban search and rescue teams or the Army Corps of Engineers, that FEMA is coordinating those requests.
The lies that they tell.
Craig, the way I've always kind of understood it is, all disasters are local, and if locals are overwhelmed, they rely on the states, and if states don't have enough resources, the federal government is going to help. But there are certain things that are inherently federal that need to happen, right? I mean, to help people get through the immediate aftermath but not rebuild their homes, that's the role of insurance, and to rebuild infrastructure. Are those generally correct?
Those are correct. And again, it's the uninsured losses. So if government's got insurance on their buildings,
again, they are covering up shit.
Declared a disaster, then you as a taxpayer will fund 75%, sometimes more.
The lies that they tell.
Building cost. So this is really,
that they're missing.
Program and everything that goes on. It is the response is led by government.
There was in a fire.
And FEMA supports the
fire that they set
of long-term recovery, of rebuilding after those disasters.
Craig, let me ask you a question here because
but their asses are still alive and collecting your life insurance, the life insurance.
To rebuild my home? No, that's the other problem.
Just know that.
It was actually created back in the 80s when
but
at that time,
justice will be done. Their asses are going to jail.
The majority of homeowners had insurance, and the individual assistance program for families and head of households,
you will get justice.
Really about filling in some gaps to provide a bridge. It was never designed and currently is not capable of making you whole. So, especially flooding, where we see a lot of people that do not have flood insurance because somebody told them they didn't live in a flood zone, and
damn,
really a misnomer. It was about the insurance rates. And we're seeing a lot of flooding, particularly in my home state.
This could be a well-known person. It doesn't have to be a celebrity. But they did all this shit while traveling, or while you were traveling, and you wasn't home.
Well, Craig,
okay?
Break coming up. We're going to hold you through the break because we've got a few more questions. Actually, we've got a whole lot more questions for you. I know it's a complicated subject.
Their ass is greedy.
Here, but, Dr. Knapp, in the aftermath of these disasters,
call yourself.
He's an expert. He knows there's a
committing suicide. Their ass didn't commit suicide. They are still alive. And this money that they got from you, they got your money.
To make ourselves whole.
The perception and reality match, in essence, what we're going to be at. Stick around, more with Craig Fugate when we come back.
With the Chase mobile app, things move a little more smoothly. Deposit checks easily and send money quickly.
They're in their own little world, in their new home.
Weather in the winter can wreak havoc on your car.
With your money.
Mechanical and electrical systems are the most likely
they might have took your house too.
To repair. The fact is,
organized crime by this occult.
Are you ready?
The occult that they were in.
Changing the oil and checking your tires, there's one more thing.
Amel was the leader.
Before the weather changes. Call CarShield. If you call CarShield now, before your car
but
breaks down,
believe me, wherever they are, there will be a natural disaster. Rain, snow, sleet, fire, rain, whatever.
And if you call now, you get CarShield's price lock guarantee with a monthly payment that
damn, this came out again.
I have a plan through CarShield. I don't worry about breakdowns. CarShield helped me save over $1,200.
A couple. Oh, your person was involved with the leader of the cult.
Weather conditions like snow, sleet,
like I said, you're gonna get justice, legal proceedings. Like I told you, you're gonna get justice.
To transport my son, and having that added protection means a lot to me.
A new season means there's plenty to do. Make sure you
wow.
call CarShield to that list.
With the price of everything soaring, don't get stuck with unexpected repair bills.
They may be
the best time of the year. If your car is out of
I
warranty,
think this is where Egypt.
breakdowns will happen.
They may live in Egypt. They may go to Egypt.
A live representative is ready to take your call.
I'm hearing you may find them in Egypt.
For your free quote and first month free. Call 800-579-2146. 800-579-2146.
Spousal partner. I'm going to leave it right there. I'm going to end the reading right there. But just know that. Okay? So, protect your business. Okay? Like I said, you could be a blacksmith. I mean, the key players are a blacksmith, a vendor, a writer, a coach. Doesn't have to be a famous coach. An athlete. Maybe
if home internet is really home
maybe an athlete did this to a coach, or a coach did this to an athlete.
That's why we engineered
however it resonates. Also a butcher.
from room to room. Return.
This is fantastic.
I can say this is probably about as big a crowd as we've ever had. The energy level was off the charts.
Join Jen Carfagno live Sunday morning at 6, 5 Central with special coverage on the Weather Channel TV app.
I'm going to leave it right there. And, I'm going to leave it right there. And you all have a blessed night, rest of the evening. And take the parts that resonate and leave the rest for someone else. And I'll get back with you all later with another reading. With another reading or update. I love y'all. I'll get back with you later. Bye.